How's it going, guys? Welcome to Trade Confident. It's so crazy to say this on video, the last video of 2021. We're obviously not stopping because we have so much planned for 2022 that I'm so excited to unveil to you guys in 2022. But I want to go over the analysis today. It is not looking good. I'll share that with you guys. We are seeing long trades drop out on the blockchain for BTC. Most likely what's happening is they're getting out of the way. Long trades are getting out of the way for a possible drop back down here further, and I'm going to show that to you guys. Let's go over this though. Currently we are 100 for 100 trades on this channel. We have never missed a single trade winning. We've never taken a loss. I guess the best way to put that there. We've never taken a loss trading crypto. We started this channel back in March of this year, and we're just going to keep this going. So in the second half of the video, I'll teach you guys how to get into our trading strategy, how to get in the Telegram, how to take all of our trades. It's very, very simple, and a lot of people are signing up because they're realizing you may never have to lose a crypto trade again, and we're averaging between 10 to 15% per trade that we're winning, okay? Let's go over Bitcoin. Let's just get a little serious here for a second. I was thinking this myself. I'm like, man, I really wish I could come out with a video at the end of 2021 and be bullish, but unbiased is the only way you can do analysis because people will eventually see through it, and that's what I'm just going to give to you guys, okay? So we're currently in this trade. I'll put it back here. We saw us get triggered into this. We're currently down about 13.15% earlier today, and we ended up getting the crash that we were expecting on the Ethereum video. Okay, let's go over this. You guys have literally, let me calculate this real quick, until 12 a.m. tonight. Well, actually, it's better to say 11:59 p.m. tonight. So you guys have, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys have 7 hours left to get our indicators, and I'm upping the prices of all the bundle pack, okay? All the indicators in the bundle pack are going up in price, so you guys want to snag them tonight before you guys go to bed, okay? They will never be cheaper than this again, so I want to make it clear in the video so no one feels like they missed out. I'll put it in the beginning of the video. Bundle pack is what you guys want. It's in the description. I'll go over this later in the video, but I want to just tell this to you guys. This is going to be going up literally in 7 hours here, so don't miss this. All right, watch this. The trend exhaustion is how we were able to call the drop in the market as well as the well money flow. The two things I look at, and I was coaching a client, this was just actually yesterday. He said, Travis, I want to know what's your mode of operation. Every morning you get up, what are you looking at on the charts? And this is exactly what I look at, guys. Coming from someone, and not to be arrogant or anything like that, from someone who's never lost a crypto trade, here's exactly what I do every morning. I say, okay, is the trend exhaustion in the top red section or close to it? And is the price versus well money flow, the well money flow being green, price in pink, is that high? And if it is, I am looking for drops back down on the market or for at least some selling power to come in. Almost every single time, arguably we can say about, I would say 85 to 90% of the time, when we move up into the top red section here, we are seeing drops back down in Bitcoin. It's hard to imagine this, but we are literally able to call the drops down on this global currency here, on almost all of them here, guys, with about an 80 to 85% accuracy. I used to say 75 to 80, but when you guys come out here and you're looking at this, it's going to be hard to actually show you guys a spot where we aren't able to call a move back down. And we're just going to look straight down here and look straight up when that was called out and when this went off. Now, something that a lot of you guys, I feel like, actually don't know, just either if I've done a good or bad job of explaining this, is you guys, let me just pull one more chart price here. You guys actually get alerts with the trend exhaustion. So you guys can set this up, and I'll show this to you later, but when you guys get this, you can set alerts up to say, hey, when this white line crosses over into the top red section, give me a heads up. If this is going to be calling the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, arguably maybe the 10th drop in here that we already saw today that we called in the last video before this happened, 10 drops in a row, you might want to look to set up some alerts because a lot of people like not sitting at their computers all the time. This is a great way to literally have what's called like a trade butler giving you notification to say, hey Jim, hey Ross, hey whatever your name is, here is a potential time where the market's going to be looking to go down. Now, not only on the drops, but also on the pops back up here. I've shown this to you guys. The crypto literally stopped there and moved back up. Bottom section here, it stopped here and it started to move back up. If you guys ever see the well money flow and the trend exhaustion low at the same point, that is where the stronger convergence happens, where you're getting double confirmation that you're going to see a move back up, and that's correlated to this move right here. This move down here was what I was looking for, and we did get this. Now, the only reason why it wasn't that strong is because we went to the top of the trend exhaustion, then we moved back down. Literally, these two indicators here are able to call the tops and the bottoms for you guys in crypto. And guys, this is why we are not losing trades trading crypto. We have this on our side, and now you guys can as well. It's like having the secret sauce and giving it away to everybody. And I'm just spending a couple more seconds here to show this to you guys. I want to go over the metrics to show you that long trades are dropping out and how it's not actually too bullish right now. But if we look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I'm not going to call this because it didn't actually officially hit. I want to keep it honest here. The last 20 moves down and moves up. We did see the crypto market move up and down at those places. It's insanely accurate. So what I want you guys to do is make sure you're getting the bundle pack before the night is over, or at minimum these 3 indicators. But if you do, you're going to be overpaying. So just get the bundle pack, and I'll talk about that later in this video, or they're in the description. I want to head over right now and talk to you guys about the metrics for Bitcoin, because this is where it gets a little bit we don't use emotions on this channel, but it's okay to just look at something and maybe say, okay, that's going to be interesting, maybe a little nervous. That's okay. We're not freaking out over here. The point of not using emotions in trading is to not emotionally click buttons. I have this saying, I want to like put on a t-shirt or something. Emotions click buttons. And if you can trade where your emotions are not clicking buttons, you will be successful. Okay, these are all going to update every single day, even tomorrow, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Emotional index is sitting neutral right here for Bitcoin. This totally makes sense because we're still on this channel right here. We have not broken up above this, getting people really excited or greedy. We've not broken down to get depressed or what we call anxious and fearful. Okay, we're sitting neutral. Let's move down here. This is what I want you guys to look at right now. What we just saw was a drop out of long trades in the market, and short trades are basically staying the same, dropping out just a tad bit here. This is not a good sign. The reason for this is, if you guys just pay attention to what's happening here and what's going through retail traders' minds, is this. When long trades drop out, this is not a good sign. We're going to head back up because there isn't money flowing into the market. Now, what's interesting is that a lot of times when the price is actually going down, follow me here and listen, when the price structure is going down, most of the time you will actually see people buying the dip. Price structure moving down, buying the dip, okay? This usually correlates to a move back up in price because people are buying the demand. What happened over here is it dropped out and we are not seeing this go up. Do you guys see what I'm saying here? It actually went down, saying that people are looking and most likely expecting a continuation move down. Now, let's go over some areas here where you really need to be watching. I've been coming out with videos and I said 45,000 is the level you need to watch. If we hit 45,000, this will officially break us just below this descending support line here, and it will break us below the ascending support line there. So let me give reference to why this is so important. We have a 1 touch and a 2 touch on the wick value low here. This is where we need to stay above. If this breaks, the next zone is $40,000, and I came out with a video a few days ago. I think I said, are you prepared for a $40,000 drop? If we break 40,000 is an easy place where we can head down to, because there isn't any money placed on the trade, on the order books, or even on the blockchain for Coinbase between about 44,000 and 40. A lot of orders at 40,000, a lot of orders at 45. So if we break down below the support here, we could drop very fast. So I want you guys to watch that over the weekend with the indicators, okay? Let's move down here. Long versus short trade risk. Where is the actual risk line in the market? I do believe, based off all this, the risk is still up here. The favor is where the blue line is. So the favor was actually pushing us into a good long trade, and now we're pushing into neutral. So if I were to say, hey guys, what's the most favorable position to take, a long trade or a short trade? Absolutely still believe a long trade. Now, there is no guarantee that Bitcoin's going to keep flying down here. There's no guarantee that it's going to keep going up. This is why I don't like to do a lot of prediction videos, because it's usually just a bunch of clickbait where people are like, oh, it's going down, it's going up. If I do give a prediction, I like to give actual evidence of what we've seen in the past and what we've seen structure do. In this case, I'll show you guys a little bit more of my prediction, but I think we just need to hold above 45,000. That's just the biggest deal here. Now look at this. Well and institutional smart money. What's smart money doing? This is so important you guys watch this. As the price was going up here, people were getting excited. In the background here, short trades were accumulating for smart money. What happened? Price dropped. Interesting. Okay. Well, price is dropping now. What's happening? Well, as institutions coming in and buying, we are doing the exact same thing. We get this question now, which is kind of a funny question. You guys are like, how much money do you actually have within the members over here? We calculated this. We have about close to $20 million trading with us over here. We have big accounts. The average coaching client I coach has between about $300,000 to $1 million that I coach. Some people have up to $5, $6, $7, $8 million that they trade crypto with, and they're taking our signals. So that might actually be partly why our indicators are working so well, and they seem to work better and better. We have like $20 million literally taking our trades over here, roughly. There may be more because some people haven't disclosed it, but that's only the people that I know of, which honestly, guys, that's only about 100 people I'm calculating, and we've got like 4,200. So I know there's some sleepers in there, so we could be a lot higher. Some people are like, are you guys becoming a whale? You got to be a pretty big whale, guys, in order to move the market. But on some of these lower cap coins, I do think we've actually been able to prove this on Coinbase Pro when I called out a signal, like we dropped the price pretty crazy on the lower time frames. This isn't to just be like arrogant. I don't want to turn this into a weird video like that. The point is, the more money we get over here, the more people that join, it's just going to make our indicators more powerful because money is flowing with these signals. That is why a lot of people are picking them up. And plus, we haven't lost a trade with them ever. And I don't see that happening with our good risk management, which I'll show you here in a second of how to get into our next trades. Support and resistance prices, guys, for Bitcoin. Here's what we're looking at as far as the resistance. It's $50,000. Moving down here, we're looking at 45. So if we look at $50,000 on the chart here, it's right at this level. It's where a lot of money has been accumulated with long and short trades. This is where I do believe if we see a move back up, it's going to stall at the whole number of 50,000. If we move down here, the greatest saving grace we have, guys, if this breaks $45,000 is wick value low, and that is over here at 42,236. Breaking 45 is not going to be fun, but if it breaks, we have this little last resort at 42,200 and let's say 50, the quarters theory of 250, that we're probably going to bounce up from. And if the trend exhaustion gets down here very low, that could end up saving us as well, showing us that we're due for a bounce back up. So you need to be watching that. Dollar cost to average entries, if you guys have $10,000, you want to throw it into the market, you got a very good signal here the last days. You guys were able to get down here before the price moved up a little bit. If it moves down further, all this is going to do is just keep printing this. And if you guys have money that you want to throw in there every single morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time when these updates, check for a green line. You guys can throw money in, okay? Exit points. So when the market starts going back up here, we're going to be looking for exit points and to come out. Depending on if it comes out on a high or another higher high, it does not matter. When that comes out, we're going to be looking to try to exit our long trade here. Our break even is not that far away. We still have like a lot of money over here. We have in 2 buy limits, so you guys can get into those. I personally do not trade Bitcoin. This is my personal account. I trade Ethereum and EOS and Cardano. Those are like the heaviest ones, but I trade basically everything but Bitcoin. I feel there's more money to be made on altcoins right now because we're starting at lower prices. And just mathematically, if you start at a lower price, you guys can make more money as the price goes up. And currently we are sitting in a golden cross, so the 50 above the 200-day moving average. So if that crosses below here, we could start getting very bearish. So we definitely want to be watching that as well. All the metrics you guys need for calculating all of these with all of our coins is on this website. Let me get you guys over into this. Quick profits. Can we just show this to you guys real quick? This is really fun. So this guy over here, he's like, I did $200, a prediction that Cardano would drop, we predicted Cardano would drop. Today was spot on. A few hours later, I'm a scalper. So yes, you guys can actually use our indicators to scalp. I made more than 200 euro. Over 4% profit on investment, about 5,000. That's not bad at all. So what he's saying is, this is why you guys want to get the indicators as well. We have people that literally have made, this guy down here, look, this guy made $20,000 with our indicators. He's like, I made $20,000 in the indicators with stocks and crypto with just the trend exhaustion and price versus money flow. This is another reason why you guys want to get these. And another guy here to $2,300. Let's see if I can find this guy. I don't want to spend too much time here. $2,300 in a single one day with 2 indicators. What were they? The trend exhaustion and the price versus money flow. Okay, let me show you guys how to get these. I'm not going to waste too much more time. The pricing is just $49 a month, and this gives you guys access into our membership. This gives you access into all of the live trade setups. The indicators are sold separately. I'll show you that later. This is going to be going up in price next year. So obviously tomorrow's next year. Before April 1st of next year, quarter 1, we are going to be upping this price. So make sure you guys are getting in now and we will grandfather you in. So if you want to stay at $49 for the rest of the time you are trade with us, literally, we're going to have people just stay at $49 when this goes to, $80, $90, $100, $200, $400. It does not matter what we up it to. You guys will be able to stay at $49 for the life if you just keep your membership. Okay, that's going to give you access to all of the metrics up here, and here is where you really want to pay attention to. It is the live trades. Okay, follow me on this. This is very important. Every single one of our 100 wins that we have taken have all been called on this single page right here. I'm going to show you guys Bitcoin, but choose any coins that you guys want, right? This is what you're going to do, and you can set these up right now. It says very good risk management even if we drop. Every day at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, these are going to update. If the lines do not update, it's just simply because I like the first buy limit and we don't want to move it. So here's what you guys are going to do, and then I'll show you guys the indicator sell that's ending in a few hours here. Let's say you guys have $1,000 you want to trade with this coin. You choose the amount. Simply take the amount you want to trade with and split it into 4 equal portions. So 250 here, 250 here, 250 here, and 250 here. Okay? That's all you guys are going to do. Make sure you're setting all of your buy limits at the same time in your exchange and use all 4 buy limits. There's only been one time that I've used 3 buy limits, and I show that to you guys because I wanted to split some money up into 2 coins. I have never use less than 3 buy limits. And all my coins, majority, like 99%, have all used 4. And I promise you guys, you want to use 4. The only one I used 3 on was like, I used like, I think a total of like $2,000 into the whole trade. Most of my trades have about $4,000 to $5,000 at each buy limit. So it was such a small trade that I was doing. I literally just had like a little extra cash from a trade that I won. So please, guys, use all 4 buy limits. Use all 4 buy limits. Okay. You guys, you'll understand why if we crash. You'll know. You'll experience why you want 4 buy limits if we crash down here. So especially if this line right here is broken and this thing comes actually to structure low down here at around $30,000, you're really going to wish you had these buy limits. Okay. Once all your buy limits are set and your first buy limit is hit, set a sell limit in your exchange, currently 54,900. Once you have that set up, guys, you want to follow me in the Telegram channel. The Telegram channel is free once you guys have your membership. It basically gives you access into this, okay? Sign up on Telegram on your phone or your computer first and then click this link and that will give you guys access over here. Here's the last thing, guys, the price for swell money flow, the trend exhaustion that I'm using in our updates over here. Here's the deal on the indicators. You want to snag this before tonight is up. I will not be able to honor this on Monday. I'm just being honest, and we take the weekend off. We spend time with our family, we go to church, we rest, we just have fun over the weekend. So you guys want to get this. You guys literally have a few hours left tonight to snag this. You want to get at minimum the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion. The reason for this is this will allow you to copy my YouTube channel and all those drops I showed you over here, all 20 of them that they call the tops and the drops on, these are the indicators you guys get. You want to have these going into next year because I'm upping the price of the bundle pack this next year as well as I'm upping the price of the price for swell money flow, the trend dashboard, and the trend exhaustion in Q1 of this next year. Getting these 3 indicators are what you need, but getting these 3 are actually more expensive than just getting the bundle pack. So I don't want you guys to get this. Get the bundle pack today and at checkout, click this link and use coupon code Christmas. I'm being a little bit more adamant about this in this video because I know there's going to be people Monday. And it's why I did 5 videos today of like, guys, please take advantage of this. We're using these all the way into 2022 and we are not taking them off the charts. They're too good to take them off the charts. We have the highest win rate on all of YouTube for crypto wins, okay? We've been able to I haven't found anybody else higher. It's not to be arrogant, but to say this, we are going to keep these on here. So here's the last thing I want to say about the indicators. If you guys have ever purchased individual indicators from us and you guys are like, you know what? I want to just have all the indicators. I get that's the greatest deal. Give me the best deal possible. Here's all you guys need to do. Email our team at betradeconfident@gmail.com and say, hey, I've purchased the price for swell money flow and I want the bundle pack. I purchased the trend exhaustion and now I want the bundle pack so I can get all the indicators. You guys want to get the 3 at minimum, which are these 3 down here. But here's the thing. The bundle pack gives you 6 indicators on top of these 3. So you guys actually get 9 indicators total with the bundle pack. That's the other thing. And this next year, moving into 2022, which I'm so excited to move into this year with you guys, I'm going to start showing you guys how to use the other indicators we have. So before those other indicators go up, snag this so you guys can already have them in your arsenal for when I start talking about them. I am fully transparent on this video and on this channel about when sales end. It's going to end tonight at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on December 31st. You guys literally have just a few more hours left, maybe an hour left when you're watching this video. So come over here real quick. Click this link. It's in the description as well as the first comment and enter coupon code Christmas. Okay. I know I spent a lot of time on that, but I want to get you guys in here so you're not missing out on that. FOMO is not what we do on this channel, but when you have tools that can help you this much, why not save yourself some money and instantly get a value higher when the price goes up? Everyone's going to have appreciating value on that. So I want to end with this. We'll make it simple. I would like you guys to quickly just check the cash that you have in your account. I currently have about $40,000 in cash ready to buy this dip. If we break down below $45,000, we are most likely going to come down to $42,000 very quickly. If that is broken, the next place where we're going to stop is going to be right at this structure low. It's about $40,000. $40,500 would be the greatest structure I can find. At wick value low, we're even pushing down to $39,000. So $40,000, to make this simple, is where we could be crashing. Are you guys prepared for a market crash that could come down about 12% in your accounts? Some of you who are leveraging, based off how much you're already down, are not going to be able to bring your accounts back into positive because you're going to get margin calls. Be careful here. Use the buy limits and make sure you guys are ready for this. The trend exhaustion is heading down. So watch this tonight and over tomorrow. If the well money flow starts moving down, as well as the trend exhaustion, we could see a springboard back up here, giving us a nice bounce back up. If it does, give you guys just a little bit more analysis here. If it does, it needs to break this descending resistance line. And if we can break at about 48,000, that will officially put us up here. We get a break and retest, and we could start heading up to the structure high of about 52,000. That is both sides analyzed in this video. Not giving you favorable sides of just everything going up or going down. The next target for a move down is $42,000. The target for a move up here is going to be $52,000. So let's see which one we hit first. Because long trades are moving out, I got to be honest, guys, it looks like we're probably going to move down here before we move up, and that's just honest based off the assessment. So make sure you guys are getting the indicators in the description before those go up. Tonight is your last night. Today is the last day to get those, and they will never be this cheap again. Make sure you guys are setting up your membership because that's going to go up as well, and make sure you guys get into our live trades over here. And once you do that, get into the Telegram channel as well so you guys are able to take advantage of all the trade calls that I make over there. And this is ending tonight. God bless you guys so much. Thank you for all of the conversations and all of the support you guys have given me this year on this channel. It's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's like almost emotional to think about this of where we've come. And I just feel like it's maybe weird for some of you guys to say, but I feel like God's favor has been on us on this channel. And like every morning before I get on this channel, I walk outside in my backyard and I'm like, God, I ask for wisdom and discernment today for myself and to teach everybody subscribed here that we can do really well. And I don't know what your thoughts are on that or what, but I really do believe God has given us wisdom and discernment to be in a place where we have very good risk management, to be able to code very good indicators. And I think we have the highest win rate on all of YouTube. And there's no way to, take credit for all this. So I got to give God glory for a good portion of this. I'm not saying I don't have anything to do with this. I work really hard and our team works incredibly hard. So it's unfair to take it away from them. But there is part of this that I really feel God has blessed us with some wisdom and insight into these markets that to not give him credit would absolutely be wrong. So I want to make sure I'm doing that publicly. And it just feels really good to say that. So God bless you guys again. Let's have an amazing 2022 year. And we'll be on emails here for another, we'll be on here a little bit longer to help you guys with any questions you have. But make sure you guys get the indicators in the description as well as the membership, and we'll get you guys set up there. Let's see if we can go 110 for 110 wins in January. And we're going to try to go 200 for 200 wins in the year of 2022. Signing off here until Monday morning where we just start cranking out a bunch more videos and we keep trading. God bless you guys. Have an amazing new year and stay safe. Bless your guys' families and all you guys do. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.